Mike Pompeo makes me very happy to tell you that Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, that this guy really, what is wrong with this guy? He's really a disgrace, you know? He keeps lying about China. Now, he just recently went on the trip to Asia to meet with all the Asian leaders, and he's hoping to convince them to rally up against China. And they all roundly rebuffed him and rejected him. Another thing he said makes me very, very upset is in the news today. The State Department issues a release that says the brutal, evil Chinese government committing violence against all religions and people of all religions in China. Say what? What are you talking about? Okay. There's a beautiful Faguo Jiaotong that here in Shenyang. The French Catholic Missionary Church is 100 years old. It's a beautiful church here in Shenyang, and I go there on Sunday. Many, many people enjoy going there. And all across the other cities of China, if people want to go, they are free to go to the church, or to the Buddhist temple, or to the mosques. So this is the truth. And these guys are lying like this. It's really quite ridiculous. I was there on Sunday with many, many nice friends. And the point is, we all have a good, free life in China in the important ways, the ways that matter, how we want to do our best to take care of our families. When I first came to China, 2007, I was in Shanghai. And then we spent 3 years in Hainan Island after I married my wife. And then we went back to Shanghai for a few more years, and we went to Hangzhou. And everywhere we went, if we wanted to go to church, we could go to church. It's just that simple. And in Shanghai, of course, quite a big city, there was a St. Peter's Church, beautiful. Sacred Heart Church. Sacred Heart was out in Pudong. St. Peter's was in Puxi. And there's a couple of others, too. I think there's one in Shanghai called St. Francis as well. All right? You want to go to church? You go to church. It's just that simple. What's hard to understand? None of this, in the 21 years that I've been in China, has ever changed. None of it has ever changed. So I'm very, very happy to tell you this. I'm very, very happy to share with you this idea. This is real and normal life in China. So you see how we have this enormous problem with Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and the entire State Department of the United States of America putting out official keynote speeches to people in the West telling them, oh no, the Chinese government is violently, aggressively attacking people of all religions and faiths all across China. Can you believe this crap? I want to call it crap. It's a bad word, right? So this is a disgrace. It's a disgrace to the government of the United States of America. It's a disgrace to every American citizen who has to listen to this crap. Is it legal to directly lie? It's a disgrace to every human being on the planet. As the Secretary of State of the United States, you're supposed to convey information that's helpful to humanity and helpful to societies and countries. So you have an obligation to know about this video. I'm going to send it to the consulate here. I am a civil liaison volunteer for the United States consulate as an American citizen. But here's what bothers me. They already know. Right? Isn't that the real problem? They already know the truth. They know there's no genocide going on in Xinjiang. They know there's no concentration camps. They know that the Chinese government is just doing a fantastic job. Not that they're a brutal, evil regime. They know all this already. But I'm going to keep up. I'm going to keep up my voice. I'm going to keep it up. And I encourage everybody to keep it up. Because we know this is the reality on the ground of human beings in real daily life, and that's what counts, not all this political garbage, right? So I'm very happy to share with you the great stories about visiting the churches in China, especially this beautiful French missionary church up here in my wife's hometown, Shenyang, here in Dongbei, northeast China, which we love so much.